It's in the game.
Some sweet science. Let's go. Good money. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I like it. That must have hurt. Yep. Keep doing that. Come on now, you got 30. Here we go. Baby, that's a combo. Come on. Hey, don't worry about it. We'll get better.
How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11, I'm my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still turn coyotes into road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was, I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away, hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, y'all don't wanna march. Cemetery for the brave. Finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you pussy think of me every time that you see the scars.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Great combo. Keep it up. Come on, let's pick it up here. That's what I want to see. Nice! Perfect! You got 30. Let's go. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Not bad. Excellent job today. Better than last time, and it'll be better next time.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout good, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Can't lie, it's a trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang on, it's a trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light.
My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice job, nice. Awesome job. Maintain position and work the sub. Nice work. Now focus. Focus on locking that in. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. 20 seconds. Give me all you got. Nice work. Lock it down. Saw some nice work today that led to some great positions. Keep that hustle up.
Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. They act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you can. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the grace, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different, I set my intentions, I promise.
I want to see you sharp and quick. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Yes, that's the way you put him on his back. Come on. Go! Nice control. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Perfect work. Nice timing. I like it. Good control from bottom. That's...
I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you real. Put it on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about this, I don't give a pistol in your hand don't make you real.
Deserve it, blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like who's just searching. Turns out I'm never in a drought, and from what these say I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips Sherman, coins I earned them, bitches baby daddies, I'm still perfect. $100,000 car just to send the doors in. Made him quit the drink cause it was his organs. Act like Future but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like who's just searching. True story, you broke, for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Only be out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you lucky. I'm not no if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
Yeah, bitch, it's Cartel Madras.
Got white on the glass, gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug up me like Kimura? I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. My lucha babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch. Here, they tryna catch me in a gunda ass. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gunda gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? On the east side, molded with gas. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. None of my plans. Flat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my. Better you're strapped, move like a gunda with rats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think I'm picking the path. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be the move and use. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break necks, stay wreck more. I want money. On to the next bag, honey. I'm gonna be wrong, you're so dummy. Suppose she gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty girl come? Try to eat from my waist in my mama house with a Maruti. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. Use some heat with a chain on your chest. I think can Uzi impressed. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. Gold chain, cut lip, and you mad cause I'm fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't start talking shit with the crew in the whip, in the spot, throw shade. Don't step to my blade. Who the savage with the face? Sit afraid while I play with the gate for a rape. Push away, no delay, never straight from the path of the way you betray me. It's the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. 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 Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Yeah.
We came a long way. Whip, cream. Yeah, let's go. I just got the check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not f with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. I don't f with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it clout or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, 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 by my sippy cup. Drip, 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 then I mix it up. Yeah, hey, yeah, I mix it up. Yeah, I told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows, be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Yeah.
I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the went and gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. Woo. So ahead of my time. Mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah. The problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum volts. Ain't no time to blind man. No my team from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent a skeng by your own. Use my pen to skeng, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your gums and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy bulk. Yeah, go and bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard, they're calling me the Virgin Mike.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is at long last making his UFC debut. You hear so much about those famed octagon jitters and nerves. It's something he's gonna have to bottle here tonight. These lights are bright. He doesn't look wide-eyed making the walk here, but there might be an adrenaline dump if you do too much too soon. Nonetheless, the bigger story, this man finally has arrived at his UFC debut. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. The Behemoth! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 166 pounds. Fighting out of Mecca, Saudi Arabia. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. This is his UFC debut, so finally getting to the big show. He strung together a long winning streak on the regional circuit. A lot of people thought maybe this UFC debut would have come last year. Let bygones be bygones. Here it is. We'll see what he can do with it.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to get too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick. He somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And there comes the separation now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting calves. It's like he's hitting focus pins, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Huge block there. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Straight right, he misses.
Good right here.
Now a knee. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big kick land.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big head kick lands.
Right punches there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Cejudo gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Nice kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. Oh, went for the spinning kick there, telegraphed it a little bit, no good. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Fighters back to their feet here. What a display of mixed martial arts there, DC. A beautiful combination ultimately to set up the takedown.
Deception. Deception is the key to the game, and he was very deceptive in his strikes up top. Set up the takedown down low.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, he jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch.
And he's out.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, and he's back up again. Nice punch by Cejudo.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, big knee. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. As he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like
he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it submission victory for him here late in the fight, and that can be hard after several rounds of fighting. You're fatigued, a lot of clinch work, which is exhausting. The technique sometimes can suffer. It did not suffer for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Rabin has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, Cejudo!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
Still rising from the snow.